Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. We've got 2 left to go. Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland and or Wales would complete the book. We've got all the other commemoratives up to and including 2016's Great Fire of London, the last circulating commemorative £2 coin. It would be nice to find the 2021 or 2022 Britannia or the 2023 New Definitive if that's been minted for circulation, but they don't seem to be turning up in circulation yet, although the 2021 and 2022 Britannias definitely were minted for circulation. Anyway, enough prattling on, let's get into these bags and see what we find. Right then, into bag number 1. I'll show you what we're looking for. Well, there's a commemorative to start with. We've got Marconi's wireless transmission. It's a fairly common design, one you'll find plenty of in circulation, but every collection needs one for there to be complete. Anyway, that's Technologies. That's the definitive standard non-commemorative design minted on £2 coins up until 2015. There are some lower minted years on those Technologies dates, just not low enough that I think they're worth looking out for. We've got Guy Fawkes Gunpowder Plot there, another very common coin. And Charles Dickens too. Oh, we're getting a nice little variety of coins, aren't we? I'll come back to that one in a second, because it's Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen, so we know that's going to be something. Let's have a see what it is. Army Centenary. So again, very common coin. We check for the rotation error, which this one doesn't have, and it's because it's 2016 dated. Check the edge inscription for King and Country. That's as it should appear on that coin. So I check all the 2016s when I remember during the hunt for edge inscription errors, and the ones that we know that there are some rotation errors, like this one we need to start doing on video. Rugby World Cup, very common coin, but it recently comes to light that there is potential for a rotation error on that one. Of course, at the end of the video I will go through all of the coins and check for rotation errors, edge inscription errors, double die errors on the commemoratives and the definitives. I won't do that all on video because that would be rather laborious and not as exciting as just whizzing through looking for exciting commemorative coins, but don't worry, I will check for them, because you never know what might turn up, or a new error that might turn up. Oh, 2016 dated, Jodie Clark's 5th portrait of the Queen. It's going to be Britannia. Certainly is. So this became the new definitive design in 2015. It's one of 4 years that were minted for circulation, and one of 2 years we generally find, 2016 and 15. 2015 is the low minted one that you want to find, but 2016 is still a smidge over face value to a collector, so it's a nice coin to come across for sure. But it'd be very exciting to see when the first new definitive, those floral emblems from 2023. Were they minted for circulation in 2023? I think not. I think of all the denominations, the £2 is the one we probably won't see. It'd be interesting to see when the mintage figures actually get released. Oh, very nice! Mary Rose. That is a stunning coin to find. One of the rarer coins. Very happy to find one of those. Sadly not a new one for the book. We have already found a Mary Rose in the past, but another one for my collection, I guess. So we have fairly recently found a Commonwealth game, so we're not really due that kind of luck at the moment, but you never know. Wireless transmission for the second time today. So we have found 3 Commonwealth games since I started trying to fill this book. Unfortunately, 2 of those were the same. Hopefully the 4th one we find will be another unique one, and if we can make it a Northern Ireland, that would be even better. Right, Rugby World Cup, no rotation error sadly. Oops. And a whole lot of nothing else there. But no, again, we are in a period where it's a little bit quiet in terms of the coins that are being released for collectors, mercifully, because it was getting to the point where we were getting so many coins coming out, but we already have a long list of coins that are due out before the end of the year still, so obviously at some point this year it will pick up again. We've got Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station, another fairly common coin, one of 2 Brunel coins you'll find out in circulation, and I'm fairly sure we will find another Brunel because, or the other Brunel coin, because they are quite common ones, they're not too hard to find. There we go, that's Shakespeare's Tragedies. It's one of 3 Shakespeare £2 coins. It's not the rarest, but it's not the most common, but what it could have is an edge inscription error. Work is a man. What a piece of work is a man. So that's correct for that coin, unfortunately. We have in the past found a Shakespeare Tragedies with the edge inscription error. That was a very, very cool coin to find. One of my favourites that I've found. I'm trying to think. My favourite coin that I have found in all these videos was probably the edge and the fried egg error. Still, there he is, Brunel the man. So there we go. Brunel set complete. Yeah, I think it's got to be the fried egg error. The Kew Gardens were amazing, each one. The ones I found with friends, the ones that I found on my own, all very, very exciting. But that fried egg error, it was just such a cool coin. Wondering what would top that. Obviously, my favourite coin ever is the Frankenstein £2 coin, minted back in 2018 and was not put into circulation. But, ooh, very nice. London Underground Roundel. One of 2 London Underground £2 coins. These are always nice to come across as well. We're having quite a bit of luck today. It does balance out some of the... Sometimes we have hunts where we don't find an awful lot. It's all probability, isn't it? There is a mintage figure. There's a certain amount that were created. You're more likely to find the ones with a higher mintage. That's a very nice coin. Great Fire of London. One of my favourite designs, designed by Aaron West, who also did the Isaac Newton 50p, which again is a really cool coin. So, very nice to find that. And another Shakespeare Tragedies. Come on, edge inscription error. Work is a man. Oh well. Sadly, not the edge inscription error we'd love to replicate the finding of. We've got plenty of bags still to go. We haven't done an edge inscription hunt actually. Right. So we can do this on £2 coins because there is an edge inscription on £2 coins unique to the designs. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that is a definitive Technologies design. And I think that's all we're getting from this bag. We will check just in case I've been a bozo and I've misread that. Not in this case though. Let's try once again. What, if anything, can we summon up? Okay, we've got standing, the shoulders, not a man, will be the abolition of the slave trade. There we go. Very nice, but again, fairly common coin. Standing, shoulders, giants, standing, giants. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get. At least we found something. In the past we have found an NIFC coin by the edge inscription, which is very exciting because I'm pretty good on my edge inscriptions for circulating commemorative £2 coins. I've looked at them so much, they have sunk into the grey matter. But NIFC ones, the ones that didn't go into circulation, just made for collectors to buy, I can't quite recall all of those because my brain is rubbish. Anyway, 2016, give me another Britannia? Yes. Our second Britannia, which is lovely. Unfortunately not the 2015 dated one. Actually, I think I would rather a 2021 dated one, even though it has a higher mintage than 2015 and 2016, if memory serves. I've never found one. There's always that bit of excitement. The first time you find a new coin, or the first time you find a coin you've not found before, is always quite exciting. I remember back in 2017 when the 2017 Beatrix Potters came out, there is a... Ooh, Charles Darwin there. That one's a smidge over face value. Lovely stuff. And another Guy Fawkes. Superb. Anyway, I was saying, there is obviously... I was making videos back then. There were videos of me getting very excited finding Benjamin Bunnies and Tom Kittens and Peter Rabbits in 2016 because they were new, and that's what was exciting. We also, back then, didn't get prior knowledge of the mintage figures, which we do nowadays. There's Charles Dickens again. Because when a coin goes into circulation more recently, other than the new definitives, but lots of the more recent releases, they have given us an indicative mintage figure, which is usually been bang on. They haven't announced any that have been wrong that I'm aware of, at least. Right then, penultimate bag, and we will see. Oh, there we go. We start this bag off with another Guy Fawkes. 3 of those today. But again, they are very common coins, so to be expected. And a whole lot of nothing else. Right. On to the last bag then. We're going to see what luck we may have in store here. As usual, you'll find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please check their channel out too. Just spotted this has got a little blob of extra metal at the back of the Queen's head, so that's... It is a kind of an error because it's not how it should be, but it is so minute. It's such a small little blip that it doesn't add any value. It's a bit like, you can see these dots, they're supposed to be all the way around the rim there, and you can see they taper off and they get stronger. It's just a byproduct of the fact that circulating coins like this are minted at very high speeds, so the odd imperfection will of course make it out there, but always interesting to see. Right, I'm just going to whiz through the coins now and see if there's any errors that, or more exciting errors that I've missed throughout the hunt. Well then, sadly no exciting errors to be had out of the lot of the coins, unfortunately. It's the way it always happens though. Every now and again one turns up, which is why it's definitely worth checking for them, because they are quite exciting to turn up. But we've had a nice little bottom row here. Some very, very cool coins. In terms of star finds, I would be picking one of these 3. Probably the Mary Rose, because I don't see that coin all too often. But if you agree or you disagree, let me know what you pick as the star find from today's video down in the comments. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.